Hello everybody, welcome back once again. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And we are back playing Lucid9. We have not played this in a while. So let's see if... What happened last time? You met one of your characters.
Yes.
And we got a job, I think. And then we got into a possibly homosexual wrestling match with our male friends.
Oh yeah.
No, maybe we did. Maybe we did.
yeah.
I know we saw her face, and that was
Oh yeah.
disturbing.
We have a face.
Yeah. So
I forget where we left off.
I shouldn't say homosexual, homoerotic.
Yeah.
Shaggy was into it.
Okay.
Whatever his name. I forget what some of our names are in this.
Yeah.
Except for Yahiko.
I remember Yahiko.
Everybody knows the great Yahiko.
Masato. Masato and Yahiko in the morning.
Yeah.
Masato and Yahiko in the morning.
Okay. Alright.
Cool. Let's do this.
Yeah.
This is me. I head back to the classroom, spending the rest of lunch period half-heartedly studying. Afternoon classes pass by uneventfully. Elizabeth seems to be in a good mood from the praise of her groupies. She completely ignores me instead of hassling me. Yahiko is unusually quiet. Even Misaki is all but silent. From her clouded expression, I guess that her discussion with Rui didn't go too well. Oh, right, you had a fight with yourself.
Oh, yeah.
When the bell rings, I'm almost unsettled at how quiet the day was. The lull of the afternoon seems to settle in every crevice of the classroom, bringing a haze of sleep with it. The teacher's voice slips into an indiscernible drone as every student struggles to keep their eyes open for the few remaining minutes of school. God, what? I don't...
Good. All right, homeroom dismissed.
Immediately, everyone bolts to their feet, chatting amiably as they make their way out of the classroom. What I'd really like to see is, like... Do you remember the one from, it was, like, early on in Community where he's like, adios. And everyone's like, adios. No, adios. I'm trying to get you people to leave for the last 3 minutes. Wait, did I read that last? Whatever. Only the 4th day of school, and we're already sick of it. I guess that's 3rd year for you.
Oh, so it's the beginning of the school year. Okay.
Did we, like, miss a summer vacation?
No.
Oh, maybe this is, yeah, I guess this has kind of been an introductory week with career day and everything.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Misaki. Did you see the new episode of Gover Mecher yesterday?
I don't think we watched it.
No.
Why, of course. I tuned into the live stream the moment it opened.
Oh, wow, it's the unexpected BFFs. Oh god, I forgot everything was coming up Yahiko.
So, what do you think?
Well, when I saw that President J. Graves spontaneously...
Wait, sorry, no spoilers. You know, since Yama might not have seen it yet.
We did it because we decided not to watch it.
I think I was having too much Yahiko that day, man.
Oh, right.
How exceedingly generous of him.
I thought it was entertaining as always.
It was the best episode so far, wasn't it?
It definitely was.
Well, no offense, but I don't think the bar is set very high.
The Shaggy?
Probably.
Shaggy.
What's this, man? Did you get a real girlfriend?
Yeah.
A wild Masato appears.
Masato, my man, how was your vengeance?
Swift and furious. Wait, what?
Some punk paid a group of boys to bully Masato's little brother because he hates Masato.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I bet that Masa gave them a taste of his own medicine.
Hell yeah, I did.
Uh-oh.
I went full Ultra Instinct. You pick a fight with one Kuragane, you pick a fight with all of them. Wait, won't you get in trouble for hitting him? He'll definitely tattle on you. Hit him? Nah, man. I locked him in a room and taught him the cluster decomposition theorem, made him write a paper on it in one sitting.
Oh.
Somehow that sounds a lot more horrifying than just getting beat up.
Hi, I don't think we met.
Who are you?
I transferred here yesterday. yesterday. Masaki Kazahaye.
See, how come you can say it?
She's super cool. She watches Gopher Mecker, and she's a model.
Huh, that's cool. Name's Masato Kurigane. I'm on the track team.
He stops there. We wait for a moment, expecting a more elaborate introduction.
And what? That's all that matters, ain't it?
Track.
Not the fact that he's the president of the honors club, or one of the top students in the year, in the school, or a third year.
I take it you enjoy track then?
Hell yeah! Track is like water. Without it, you die.
Oh.
I think I'm pretty okay.
Yeah, me too.
Track is like air. Without it, you die.
What?
Track is like fried chicken. Without it, you die.
I mean, I don't eat fried chicken, so...
Neither do I.
I love fried chicken.
You're dead to me.
Yeah.
That's...
Dedication.
Sorry, that was you.
I'm still here.
Yep, and I'm staying this way, or my name's Yama Ishimoto.
That was uncalled for.
Well, as long as you keep at it, I'm sure you can accomplish anything.
Says every cliche movie ever. They ignore me and firmly shake hands. Looks like she's becoming friends with everyone. Everyone except Rui, ironically enough.
So, how do y'all know each other?
She, Yama, and Rui are childhood friends, actually.
Whoa, really? Real?
Are you?
What?
Why ain't Rui here then?
Awkward silence falls between Misaki and I, with a hapless Yahiko in the middle.
Insert crickets.
Ha! Now that you mention it, she should be here by now. You don't think she got called for cleanup duty, do you?
We don't have cleanup duty, Yahiko. The school pays for janitors.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
How many years has he been at this school again?
I don't know.
Hold on. Someone give me a straight answer. Where's Rui? Rui do, where are you?
Sorry.
Ahem. We're not in the best terms at the moment, but I'm working to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
You're gonna kill her, aren't you?
Oh no.
You sound like you're debugging some code, Miki.
But it's true, we're not getting along particularly well.
Well.
Masato inches away from her, suddenly cautious.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh, I see.
See what?
Uh-oh.
You guys were just getting along. Masato turns to Miki with a grave expression.
I don't know, man. Something about you seems sus.
Sauce?
I don't know. That's kind of harsh,
Yeah,
but at least
wrong
you told her.
Wrong moment to take a
Up
drink
front.
of water.
Does he mean suspicious?
Yeah.
Sus.
You seem pretty sus.
Kind of harsh, but at least he's up front.
What?
I should have seen it earlier, but yeah, you're too nice.
Oh.
Don't you work in a modeling industry? Ain't you supposed to be cutthroat and all that?
I'm just cute. It's not like that. It's not like I'm some kind of dastardly mastermind. Though I might kill people.
Then what's the deal with you and Rui? Only a dastardly mastermind would say that they're not a dastardly mastermind. I'm gonna pull off your face.
So the only reason you don't like her is because her and Rui aren't on good terms right now.
Well,
Okay.
who's
Interesting.
who would be on bad terms with Rui? That's a good question.
I mean, sometimes Yama seems like he is.
I wonder.
I'd like to know that myself. She's the one ignoring me.
They both stare at each other down. None of us budge.
Ah, hell, I don't know. I'm going to track.
Okay.
Track is love. Track is life.
He strides out of the classroom without any farewells or apologies.
Wow. Okay.
That was strange.
Sorry about that, Misaki. Masa's not usually like that.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Maybe he ate something funny?
No.
He eats everything funny. He's shaggy. I doubt it. Well, this just got awkward. First Rui, now Masato's pushing Miki out into the cold. Usually, they're the warmest and most inclusive people I know, but this time... Something saves me. Anything. Something saves me. Huh? That was convenient. Oh, it's your phone.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
cool.
It answers for us.
Oh, it's me.
I'll go ahead and assume that this is from Shigure.
Yeah,
Divine Master?
I guess so.
Cafe de la Paix, 5 p.m. Do not dare to be late or I shall dock your pay. Also,
Did we discuss pay with her?
I don't think so. Also, I insist you share your location with me.
Okay.
It's creepy.
Alright.
Yeah. Wait, this isn't on a voluntary basis. What kind of pay am I getting?
That's a good question.
And final message. Wait a minute. Did your phone even support location sharing? The answer is immediate.
Yes.
But it's so old.
Some implements improve with age, Ishiyama. Unlike your brain, I predict.
Why did we have to get hired by a sassy lolly?
Yeah.
Why am I working for this woman again? Whatever, I mashed a few buttons to share my location with her. It's not like she'll break into my house and steal my stuff, right? Since she's a detective in an official capacity and she'd get in a lot of trouble. Wait, why am I legitimately entertaining this idea? Ugh, this woman terrifies me.
Dude, why are you smiling?
Why would we be smiling? Huh? Smiling.
Grinning, as a matter of fact.
Grimacing, not grinning. There's a big difference. Sorry, but something came up. Turns out I have to go.
Oh, that's fine. I have my club to see to.
Oh, you have a club?
Yeah, I just started it. Wanna join? It's called the Happy Club.
That sounds like you're being so sarcastic, but I know you're not.
Oh, sorry, but my work schedule limits my ability to participate in clubs.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Wow, smooth. She should just go into politics. Who in their right mind would actually want to join a group called the Happy Club? Wachi already has 12 members.
Then, ladies and gentle fellows, I shall be off. See ya!
Bye, Hiko. You too, Misaki.
Have a good rest of your day, Yama.
We're off to see the lolly, the wonderful lolly of work. And with that, we managed to barely salvage the awkward atmosphere as we go our separate ways. I pull up this Cafe de la... How do we pronounce that?
I don't know.
Cafe de la Pie.
Pie.
Pie. Cafe de la Pie on my phone and find that it's on the same street as GFC.
Oh.
How convenient.
I am just assuming, but...
Well, that makes this
taken French in a
an
while.
easy walk, unless, of course, she's referring to the other Cafe de la Pie, which is on the freeway border of District 8. That's difficult.
I think it's pie.
Cafe de la Paix.
Usually you don't pronounce the last letter in French, so I'm like...
Do we know it's French?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
French.
De la could be Spanish as well.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
I don't know. We're speculating too much.
Over things that don't matter.
Might as well. Hey, this could be the most integral part of the entire thing. Was it pie or pain? I don't know. Ah, bon pon. Right. Might as well try the closest one first. Shigure doesn't seem like the type to go out of her way just to make me miserable. Or rather, she doesn't seem like the type to inconvenience herself. There are cliques of Academy students throughout the streets, girls immersed in superficial gossip and guys exchanging ridiculous dares. I pass by a handful of police officers on the way. They nod courteously, but there's a shadow to their evaluating gazes. I keep my stride long and my steps quick as I round the corner to the denoted rendezvous point. It's the other restaurant. When I first see the place, I have to double check my phone to make sure I didn't take a wrong turn somewhere. By the quaint, lovely name, I was expecting some charming variation of the polished, established Buckstar coffee house. Instead, I met with a definition of modest, chipped paint, dusty windows, and a swaying sign with three broken letters. Maybe this is Shiguri's way of extracting vengeance. Shouldn't that be exacting?
I don't know.
I take a deep breath before I enter the cafe.
Oh.
Pretty nice.
Nah.
Oh, it's like a speakeasy with a bad outside and a good inside. Surprisingly, the place is really decent on the inside. Sophisticated and sleek, the array of elegant furniture is punctuated by the black grand piano along the far wall of the cafe. It's more like a bar or lounge area than a cafe, but, you know. A delectable smell of butter and sugar drifts from the counter of the shop, where several intricate glass displays boast rows of unique pastries reminiscent of a fairy tale world. Okay, where's that? Because I don't see it. Is it like our floor, which doesn't exist the way we keep describing it? Welcome, may I take your order? The cashier greets me with a smile, drawing me to the front counter. I might have the wrong voice for this. Wait a minute, isn't she?
Elizabeth.
Oh.
Which one of us was Elizabeth?
Me.
Ah,
You're,
come to think of it,
whoops.
something.
of all people, it would be you.
Consider it your lucky day.
Just give me your order.
This situation is just too good to pass up. Elizabeth, a cashier? Do enlighten me. Why would such a wealthy, empowered young woman stoop to making lattes and washing dishes?
Work experience, obviously. Every successful person comes from humble beginnings.
I might believe her, but the way she's averting her eyes is sus. So why didn't your parents get you some cushy internship at your dream corporation?
You know, some people want to earn their success instead of being spoon-fed by their parents.
But being spoon-fed is so much easier. I've learned by now that comments like these will tick off Elizabeth more than actual insults. Sure.
Oh, excuse me.
Sure enough, it works.
You're insufferable.
What's that? I should complain to a customer service about an abusive cashier?
Just order already.
So abusive. As I lazily glance over the pastry display, a flicker of motion catches my eye. It's the girl who always hangs around Elizabeth, an ordinary student settled in the corner, elbow propped on her table, eyes glinting in amusement as she absent-mindedly twirls a pencil between her fingers. That's the assassin.
Oh, wait a minute. Keep going.
Do we know this person, or do we have a
Her
voice
back is
of-
slouched.
Her back is slouched, her smile carefree, but there's something that seems a little odd about her. Is that you?
It might be me.
Oh.
Elizabeth seems to notice my switch of attention and clears her throat.
Are you going to order, or are you going to waste space like always?
Oh.
Oh, give him a moment, Beth.
Wait, who is this girl?
I don't know.
And who was voicing her?
I glance at the book that's lying open-faced on her table, Advanced English Syntax and Grammatical Principles, version 3. Yeah, it does look like your character, but I don't know why it would be. Would it? It's the same text that I have for English. She was supposed to be a third year, but in a different class. Head tilted slightly, eyebrows raised just barely. Yeah, you wouldn't be in high school.
No.
So this has to be someone else. I don't
Okay.
know. We'll figure out a voice.
Okay.
I get the impression that she's studying me just as hard as I'm studying her. Who are you?
Isn't it courteous to introduce yourself before you demand my identity?
As your buddy Lizzie has probably told you, courtesy isn't my strong suit, boss.
Oh, then what is?
Nothing.
Just a bit friendly advice, Beth. But you may want to watch your step around this one.
Oh.
What makes you say that?
'Cause he's working for me.
Why, he's figured you out.
This elicits an unusual reaction from Elizabeth. Bitten lips, fiddling hands, and an anxious shift of the eyes. Odd, I don't recall figuring out anything.
Well, Yama, why don't you give Beth a little grace?
Her eyes are twinkling at me, challengingly, like she knows I don't know, but wants me to figure it out. Why would she do that? Why isn't she taking Elizabeth's side?
Fine. I'll apologize. Just don't tell anyone.
Well, now I really have no clue what's going on, but I might as well go along with it. Yeah, why shouldn't I?
I'll...
She seems at a loss for words. I can't help but grin. You'll pay me?
You know I can't.
That catches me off guard, but thankfully I'm able to hide my expression just in time. Interesting, she can't pay. That can only mean that she's not as high and mighty as she pretends to be. Maybe her spending is restricted by her parents, or maybe she's legitimately poor. This just gets better and better. I don't know if that gets better and better. Isn't that kind of sad if she's poor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's that big of a deal if everyone finds out.
Don't even think about it.
Yep, definitely not the rich, perfect princess that everyone was led to believe she was. Say, pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
Pretty please with a cherry on top. Ugh.
As begging goes, it's subpar, but I decide to let it go. I don't plan on making her life miserable. It's more of a power thing, with blackmail hanging over her head. She'll finally stop bothering me. I turn from the counter to survey the pastry case. Elizabeth's shoulders drop in relief. The girl at the table loses interest and returns to fiddling with her pencil. You never did tell me your name.
Am I obliged to?
I guess not. As you said, it's a common courtesy.
Now, when did I say I was courteous?
Ooh.
I like her. Maybe that's why Elizabeth doesn't like us. We're too much like her friend. She brushes her pencil into her bag and slings it over her shoulder, winking at Elizabeth.
I'll see you later, Beth. And Yama, play nice.
She floats out of the cafe without another word, shutting the door softly behind her, and we'll just have to find out what we do with Elizabeth next time.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye.